It started like any other Friday night patrol, radio static, the faint buzz of neon, and the occasional drunk trying to fight a parking meter. But around 11:42 p.m., dispatch cracked through with something different. All units be advised, reports of a primate driving a Lamborghini Aventador southbound on Sunset. Suspect appears to be under the influence of Red 40? I laughed. Figured it was a prank call, or maybe someone's kid dosed a chimp with candy and let him loose on GTA mode. But then I heard it before I saw it. A low, demonic purr, no, a roar, cut through the night air like Godzilla clearing his throat. The headlights of a candy apple red Aventador flared around the corner, fishtailing like it was being piloted by a sugar-fueled demon. And behind the wheel? A monkey. No, not a metaphorical monkey. A literal monkey, wearing aviators, screeching with joy, red stains smeared across his face like war paint. That's when I first met Nathan Cajon. He wasn't just any monkey. He was a Red 40 monkey, a rare breed of hyperactive chaos, forged in the fiery pits of artificial dye and processed sugar. You ever see a toddler after 3 pixie sticks and a Capri Sun? Multiply that by 10, and give it opposable thumbs and a V12 engine. I hit the sirens. Blue and red lights danced through the city as I floored it after him. He glanced back once, mirrored shades reflecting my high beams, and flipped me the bird. The bird. He knew what he was doing. The Lambo took a sharp right onto La Cienega, nearly decapitating a hot dog cart. I radioed for backup, but who the hell is trained to pursue a sugar-drunk monkey in a $400,000 Italian death rocket? I stayed on him for 10 straight blocks. He was screaming, not in fear, but in pure, unfiltered ecstasy. Like Red Bull gave birth to a sentient gremlin. Candy wrappers were flying out the window, Skittles, Fruit Gushers, a full box of Sour Patch Kids. We hit a straightaway. I saw my chance. Nathan, I shouted through the megaphone. Pull over. You're under the influence of unnatural levels of Red 40. You're a danger to yourself and society. He responded by cranking the stereo. I swear on my badge, it was Darude, Sandstorm. Then he stood up, mid-drive, steering with his feet, and hurled a half-eaten fruit roll up onto my windshield like a neon biohazard. I lost visual for 5 seconds. When I wiped it away, he was gone. Vanished. They say Nathan Cajon still haunts the hills of LA. Some claim they see a red streak at midnight, an Aventador howling through the night, leaving a trail of melted lollipops and unexplainable joy. Me? I never caught him, but sometimes when I walk into a 7-Eleven and see a shelf of cherry-flavored madness, I think about that wild monkey with a need for speed and a bloodstream 90% artificial dye. And I smile, because deep down, I know he's still out there, drunk on Red 40 and free as hell. Story 2. You ever grow up thinking your big brother is supposed to protect you? Yeah, I thought that too, but when your brother is Nathan Cajon, the monkey who once drank a gallon of cherry Kool-Aid, stole a Lamborghini Aventador, and got into a high-speed chase with the LAPD, well, you learn to stop expecting normal. Nathan wasn't always like this. He used to read me stories. Taught me how to swing from the clothesline without dislocating anything. He even beat up a raccoon that tried to steal my lunch once. But then he discovered Red 40. Everything changed. He found it in a pack of strawberry gushers when he was 8. I remember him holding the packet like it was ancient treasure. He popped one in his mouth, and it was like watching a chemical transformation in real time. His eyes twitched. His tail straightened like a lightning rod. He looked around and whispered, "I can taste time." After that, he was unstoppable. Mom tried to switch us to all natural fruit snacks. That lasted 3 days, until Nathan broke into a neighbor's pantry and blacked out halfway through a family-sized bag of Swedish fish. And then came the incident. I was on the couch, watching cartoons. Mom was in the shower. It was quiet. Too quiet. That's when I smelled it. Artificial cherry. I ran to the garage just in time to see Nathan, my brother, the same monkey who used to sing me lullabies, slathered in fruit punch stains, wearing sunglasses, and revving the Aventador like it owed him money. "Caitlin," he howled, flinging a fruit roll up like a ninja star. "Tell Mom I'll be back when I'm a legend." Then he was gone. I watched the whole thing on the news. He was driving like he had cheat codes on, skidding between cars, blasting dubstep, and at one point launching out the window to high-five a billboard of Tony Hawk. Police were everywhere. I wanted to cry, but honestly, I was a little proud. He was my big brother, after all. The crazy one, yeah, but still mine. It's been over a year now. He's still out there. Sometimes I get postcards. Always sticky. Always in red marker. Taught a dolphin how to skateboard. 10 out of 10. Landed a backflip in the desert. Ate 6 pixie sticks. Life's good. Red 40 is my fuel. Love you, lil sis. I keep them all in a shoebox under my bed. People ask if I miss him. Of course I do. He's my brother. My dumb, sugar-obsessed, speed-addicted, chaos-powered brother. But I believe in him. One day, he'll come home. And when he does, I'll be waiting, holding a cold bottle of water, a big hug, and maybe, just maybe, a single red lollipop. Because I know what he is. He's Nathan Cajon. He doesn't run on logic. He runs on Red 40. Story 3. People say I'm out of control. That I'm a menace. That no one should operate a Lamborghini Aventador while on a full-body Red 40 bender. And to that I say, greater than, watch me. Let me back up a little. Hi, I'm Nathan Cajon. I'm a monkey. I'm 100% organic, except my blood type is now technically cherry. Red 40 didn't ruin my life. It launched it. You know that feeling when you take your first sip of fruit punch, and your brain starts vibrating at microwave frequencies? That's not a sugar rush. That's truth. I tasted it. I became it. That's when I realized, the world runs on limits. But I run on synthetic dye and unfiltered chaos. The night of the Lambo? It wasn't planned. It was destiny. Mom was watching House Hunters. Caitlin, my little sister, was probably building puzzles and judging me from a distance like she always does. Love you, Kate. I had just slammed a 32-pack of strawberry gushers. No water. No mercy. Just straight to the dome. And I heard it calling to me. From the garage. Greater than the Aventador, asterisk. Painted red like my soul. Growling like a panther with indigestion. She was whispering. Greater than asterisk. You were born for this, Nathan, asterisk. And I whispered back. Greater than asterisk. I know, asterisk. You don't drive a Lamborghini. You become one. I was gone before the garage door hit halfway. I screeched out into the night, trailing a cloud of sugar dust and Skittle wrappers, tires howling louder than my internal monologue. My pupils? Gone. My consciousness? Pure liquid fruit roll up. Sirens behind me, helicopters above me, cops screaming my name. Greater than, Nathan Cahoun. Pull over. No. I was finally free. Somewhere near Hollywood, I took a corner sideways and threw a full Capri Sun pouch into a cop's open window. It exploded on impact like a fruity flashbang. I laughed so hard I choked on a Sour Patch Kid and saw my ancestors. They high-fived me, and I kept going. I drove through a farmer's market, high-fived a mime, did a donut around a news van and screamed, I am the Red 40 monkey, at the live camera feed. I don't remember how I got away. I think I launched off a parking garage ramp into a construction site and landed in the back of a truck full of circus peanuts. All I know is when I woke up, I was in a field. Sticky. Glorious. Free. Now I'm out here, somewhere, living in the cracks of society. Surfing delivery trucks, snacking on expired Twizzlers, rewriting the rules. People fear Red 40, but I embrace it. Sometimes I send Caitlin postcards. I know she worries. She's the grounded one, the smart one, the one who always tries to clean up after me. But even she can't mop up this legend. She'll understand one day. She'll see me in the sky, doing donuts in a helicopter powered by Airheads and Monster Energy, and she'll know. Greater than, that's my brother. My name is Nathan Cajon. I'm not a role model. I'm not a cautionary tale. I'm a sugar-fueled myth asterisk. And tonight I found a McLaren. It's orange, but I brought my red dye. Dot.